Hey, 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 everyone. I'm not sure who can hear me. I'm just trying to see if my live is working. I want to talk a little bit about Love Island, USA. And tonight, all the couples will be in the villa. So, ugh. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not sure if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Hey, hey, hey. Hi, Mary. What's up? How are you? I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm not sure if anybody can hear me because this is the first time I'm doing my live. I'm not even sure if my background is showing. So just let me know in the comments if you can hear me. I'm not sure. Can y'all hear me? I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you guys could hear me. I'm from New York. Yes, y'all can hear. Okay. I'm from New York, people. I'm from New York. Where y'all from? Let me know in the comments. I wanted to go fully live, people, but I just came in. I'm exhausted, so I'm just going to do this on the voice, by my voice. So I wanted to talk about Love Island for tonight. Hey, how are you, Precious Yo Yo? How are you guys? I want to talk about Love Island real quick because tonight the Islanders will be recoupling. So I took a sneak peek at, well, they have the sneak peek up right now of the clip for tonight's episode, which is episode 22. So, which is episode 22. Now, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted a little bit because I'm reading the comments. Yes, I am married, but I'm trying to get to this little review on Love Island for tonight. Now, like I said, I see that all the Islanders will be at the villa tonight, and I'm everybody was trying to figure out how they're gonna get rid of all the people, all the new people. So I think what they're gonna do is the way they did the ladies on at Casa Amor. I think what they're gonna have to do is, well, they did it at the villa too. They're gonna have them, either it's going to be the girls that are picking tonight or maybe the boys. I'm not sure which one are they gonna do tonight. But if it's the girls, the guys will have to go to the girls that they want to couple up with and stand on their hearts, right? So when they go stand on their hearts, if two people or three people are on the same girl's heart, the girl has to choose and the other two or one gets eliminated. That's how the show is going to go tonight. I can see that right now. It's definitely going to go that way. So I think that if it's gonna be crazy because if Ace decides to stand on Shelly Hart and Chris, one of them is going home, and I got a feeling that Shelly may pick Ace, even though I do really want her to pick Chris. Now I know you guys seen the whole episode last night, which was okay. It was pretty good. They did pretty good last night. I'm not sure if I'm feeling Orlandria and Nick, but I guess, for now, I could tell that he's definitely truly attracted to her. I don't know about the long term with them, but I can definitely see that he is definitely attracted to her because he is the first one that I seen look directly in her eyes, in her face as he was talking to her. He definitely looked directly at her, and Taylor does not do that. Taylor is looking straight forward. He barely looks into her eyes, and I just want Orlandia to get over that whole situation. I really want her to get over it. I don't know about y'all, but I really want her to get over it. At this point, it's like, come on, girl. You can't see what's happening here. This is ridiculous. And then last night, also in the episode, kind of Sierra is kind of making me feel away too. Like, Sierra, come on. You don't know what Nick is doing over there. She has me confused. Like, girl, are you open or are you closed? Because you're going to have to make up your mind. So I enjoy seeing that they are going to have to make a choice soon as they get to the villa. It looks like soon as they get there, they're going to have to make a choice. So they're not going to even have time to think about it. That's the thing. They're not going to have time to think about it, which is a good thing. So I I'm happy that they're doing it that way. So I just going to dig into my thoughts on who I feel like should go tonight or stay. Well, all the single islanders will probably definitely be staying because Andrina, she had a connection with Brian, so I'm pretty sure he's going to stand on her heart or she's going to stand on his. You have Iris who met Zach, so I'm pretty sure Iris is either going to stand on Zach's or he's going to stand on hers, so she's definitely staying. You have Amaya, which I'm not too sure about Amaya because I'm not sure if Zach with a K is really feeling Amaya. I don't know. I don't feel like he's really feeling her. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I feel like he's really feeling her like that. I don't know if it's me because Amaya is very awkward. So I'm not, I mean, she's a beautiful girl and a lot of people like her, but I don't know. She is, yeah. I don't really know. I don't know what to say about Amaya, but I'm not sure if Zach is really feeling her. If Zach picks her tonight, he definitely just want to stay in the villa. Let me just say that. And I could see that going another way once he gets there. He might try to interact with one of the other girls. I'm not sure. As far as Huda goes, Huda is not really getting that much airtime, screen time. I haven't been really seeing her a lot, but it looked like tonight she's gonna sit down and have a conversation with Chris. Now, Chris, he has me a little bit iffy, so I'm not too sure if Shelly should even pick him. He seems very into Shelly, but when he kissed Huda last night, he was like, "Oh, she's on my radar," and I don't know if that was just for the physical or if he really is going to try to get to know her. So that's what has me on, a little weary about if Shelly should pick him or not, or it depends on the way the picking goes. The choices go tonight is which way that'll go, because Huda is not really attracted to JD. I don't think she really wants him. So I don't know if Huda would step on Shelly's toes like that, but right now they all single, so she have every right to explore that if she really wants to. But I don't know what's going to happen there. Now, I know JD will probably definitely stand on Huda's heart. Now, will JD and Chris stand on Huda's heart? And then because Chris seems like his feelings is up in the air because he don't know if Shelly is going to pick Ace. So I could see that going where Huda picks Chris, Shelly, well, where Chris doesn't stand on Shelly's heart. And maybe Ace don't stand on Shelly's heart either because they're not sure what choice she's going to make. Right? So what if Shelly goes home tonight? Because they gave Orlandia a chance, but what if Shelly goes home tonight because Chris may not stand on her heart because he's not sure. And what if Ace doesn't stand on her heart because he's not sure and he goes with Coco like the safe option? So if that happens tonight, people, it's going to be drama. Like it's going to be crazy. So I'm not sure about this whole thing with Huda. I know for sure JD will definitely probably stand on her heart. And if I had to say if I want to see Huda go or stay, it's either or for me. She could stay or she could go. I mean, I think eventually they're going to get rid of Huda. I'm sorry to say that because they're not really giving her much screen time as they were giving her before. So I don't know if that's just because she doesn't have a real connection right now, or it's just because they trying to wean away from her at this moment. So, as far as Shelly goes, I'm not sure if who Shelly's going to choose at this point. I really like her with Chris, though. I really, really do. I think that Chris is a better fit for her. I don't know because we haven't seen Chris in the element of a lot of other women yet. So I don't know if he's wishy-washy, if he would change his mind. But right now he seems very into her. But I don't know how this conversation is going to go with him and Huda. Now, Huda's going to ask him, is there anybody else you was interested in? And he kind of is like, but I don't know if that's editing or what, or if he's kind of going to blow Huda off. I don't know. But as far as Shelly, if I had to choose who she would go with, I would say Chris right now. I think Ace should go with Coco, and they may be on the island, and maybe later on him and Shelly get back together or something like that. But right now I'm feeling Ace with Coco and Shelly with Chris. And if as far as Orlandia goes, I don't know if they're gonna make her stay in a couple with Nick or not, because if they all recoupling, is that I don't know if I seen Nick and Orlandia standing on any of the hearts. So I'm not sure if they are a part of that, if they're going to keep them in the back and not let the other Islanders know that they're there yet until they make their choice. So I don't know how that's going to go, but I'm thinking that's what they might do. They might have Orlandia and Nick stay in the back until they find out, until the other girls recouple, right? That would make sense. It doesn't make sense putting Orlandia and Nick on the hearts to recouple when, yeah, that's not gonna make sense. I don't see that happen. And I think they're gonna keep Orlandia and Nick hidden in the back and let the other Islanders know, don't tell anybody from Casa Amor that Orlandia and Nicholas is there. Right. So that's how I feel about that. As far as if the women had to choose, I know that Pepe would probably definitely get chosen by the young lady that looked like Hannah. I don't know really none of the women's name except for Clark and Coco, the new girls. But Pepe and I forgot the young lady name. I think she's going to definitely choose him. Vina is probably definitely going to choose TJ. Austin probably definitely going to be chosen by Jaden. And then you have Coco and Clark. Now, I don't really think that Coco is all. I don't know if she's really into Ace like that. I think she likes him, but I don't know. It's just something that I feel like she's holding back or something. I don't know. But as far as Clark goes, Clark seems to be really, she seemed like she's into Taylor. I don't know if she's into Taylor to stay on the island, but she seems to be in feeling him somewhat. So I would say that Clark would probably more than likely pick Taylor. Now, if she stands on his heart and Orlandia and Nick are able to stand on somebody's heart, Taylor's definitely going to choose Clark. Okay, and Orlandia is really going to get shipped out if she doesn't wake up and she doesn't find a new connection, or she don't stand on Nick's heart. She's in trouble because Taylor is definitely going to choose Clark. So that is what I'm feeling about tonight's episode. Let me know if you think that this will go that way, and if what I said about how they're going to choose, if you agree with what I'm saying. I need you guys to vote. Should all the old couples recouple up, or should they stay with their old couples? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. So tonight I will probably do another live after the show is over. And this is my first live, so stay tuned.